You didn't notice a very bad sign about your health. But I am going to talk about this important problem now. Child, your body is changing, and it's happening in your lower belly. Every day your metabolism slows down a little, but your attitude isn't going down. Every day, my presence makes your spirit stronger. I can see what you can't see, even if your body doesn't always show it. I can see where the mismatch started, where the signs got weaker, and where your awareness dropped. I see how you've learned to deal with the pain instead of looking for answers, and how you've written it off as normal. But I, the Lord your God, am not happy with how you're handling things. I don't want you to live in pain that you can handle or in quiet decline. I am the God who heals, brings life back to life, and raises the dead. Now I'm going to talk to the part of your body where the mismatch is. There are cells in your body, tissue that wraps around your organs, and glands that send their beat into your bloodstream. I talk about how your hormones work and how strong your defense system is. I can see how long the inflammation has been going on in the background. How long has tiredness been following you around like a shadow? I can see the gas, the dull pain that comes and goes, the weight gain or loss that I can't explain, and the constant stress that not even sleep can ease. You're used to it now, but I'm calling you because I know what pain is like. When I call you, it's to remind you, to ask, to question, and to give me a chance to talk about your situation. This is not your share. It's not the gift I talked about when I talked about your health. There is a change going on in your lower belly that starts slowly and hard to notice. It wasn't a sickness at first. It was just a small loss of balance. But, like everything else that wasn't said, it has grown in the dark. Now I'm going to step into that quiet and say, enough. This will not be seen by anyone. That's not going to happen. Now that you've asked me to fix you, I want you to listen. Pay attention to what your body is trying to say. Look for signs that are small to the eye but very clear to your heart. I gave you a body of knowledge that talks to you in waves, cycles, and shifts. Do not ignore what I made to be able to receive. The normal I wrote for you is different from what has become normal. I didn't make you tired all the time, to worry about your stomach, or to feel stuck in your body. I can feel the stress in your gut and the battle going on inside your body as it tries to process everything. The things you used to be able to handle now feel like loads instead of gifts. Your microbiome is messed up and your gut is swollen. I can fix the balance that is off, though. I put divine order into your inner systems when I made them, and I don't stand far away when that order is broken. I get closer. I am the one who shaped your insides and carefully put you together. I don't understand anything about your body. I can touch anything you're going through. I'm now going to talk about inflammation. It needs to stop, please. There are too many or too few germs in your gut, right? I want peace. I talk about how slow your liver is. I tell it to go back to its holy beat. I'm talking about the insulin reaction and how slowly energy is turned into food. I light it on fire with my breath. You weren't meant to be dull and tired all the time. You are awake and full of life because I made you. I have seen how your lower back tenses up, like you are getting ready for something. I've seen how your energy drops in the afternoon, your thoughts get cloudy, and even though you sleep a lot, you wake up feeling tired. Child, this isn't just getting old and tired. This is not just what time has done. There's a part of you that I want to fix that needs your attention. There has been a small but noticeable change in your hormones that has affected your mood, your cycles, and your hunger. I've seen how your mood has gotten worse, your patience wane, and your temper flare up. This is not really who you are. It's your body trying to make up for a change. I don't get it. I get it though. I know what has been made too much and what has been made too little. I know what's missing and what's too much. I'm also not afraid to step into the unbalance and make things right. There's been stress on your adrenal glands. You have been stressed out for a long time, and even though you didn't say anything about it, your body has carried it. It has tried to change in order to stay strong and keep going. But it's worn out. I can see it. It's not weak of you to need to rest. You don't lack faith because you need help. I made your body go through stages of healing and starting over. I made you rest as well as to stand up. Now I'm going to tell your adrenal glands to rest. I talk rebirth into the way your hormones work. Balance is what I talk about when I talk about your insulin and cortisol and your estrogen and progesterone. I'm not just a God who heals the soul. I'm a God of whole person healing. I made your body, soul, and spirit. I care about all of them. It's not something to be afraid of. I don't care about your age, your genes, or your past. I am not limited by my condition or moved by numbers. I can see more than what experts can measure or what signs can tell me. I look into what's going on. I follow every signal, nerve, and energy pulse. Things are back in the right place after getting out of whack. My recovery is not a fluke. It's not a guess. It is exact. It's right now. It's right here. I've seen stomach problems, the slow removal, and the bloating that has no reason. I have seen how being uncomfortable can make you lose confidence, how you've slowly pulled away, skipping meals, changing plans, and hiding your pain. But I want you to come out from behind something. You need to trust me again that I care about this. I care about how you digest food. I care about how you feel. I want you to be comfortable. I care about every part of you, no matter how small it seems. Even if I count the hairs on your head, I don't think I know what's making you upset. It doesn't bother me because I see it all. The act is still going on. I'm getting rid of harmful substances in your blood. I am making the lining of your gut stronger. Your defense system needs to stand up and take notice. I'm fixing things that have been going wrong and waking up things that have been sleeping. There is a flow coming back and life starting up again. Things that have been slow will soon feel fast. Things that felt shaky will become stable. But you have to trust me through this. Do not lose your cool. It doesn't always heal right away. I heal with words and actions from time to time. I am present in both. Both are where I work. Don't be afraid of the meetings you've put off. Don't forget to do the study work that you need to do. I'm not telling you to be worried. I want you to know this. Work with me to get smarter. I gave you the skill of a doctor and the ability to sense things. Do both. But most of all, listen for my words, because I will show you the right people, what to do, and how to make the right choices. You won't go into this season without any plans. I'll be your light. Things are going to change in your bodies, not just your feelings. You'll start to want good things. The things that hurt your body will start to leave it. You will not want the fake things anymore, and your taste buds will long for things that are real. This is what I did. Not just your goals, but also your senses are being changed. You will find both happiness and order, and there will be peace where there was chaos before. I'm getting rid of the fog. I'm pulling the weight up. I'm replenishing what was lost. I'm taking back what the enemy tried to put behind my back, what he hoped would turn into sickness. I'm pulling up. I show every lie that says things are the way they are now. No, kid, this isn't the end of your story. You won't have to live with a long-term illness. You won't have to follow instructions forever. You will not die before it's time. You have been given life by me. It was my word that I was strong, and I'm not a man who would lie. No one can change my word, and it lives on. It is now moving through you and fixing what was wrong. It will work because my breath is on your organs. The pancreas will work the way it should. Your thyroid will get back to normal. They will flush without any trouble. It will be perfect for your reproductive system. I'm even breaking down scar tissue and getting things that were stuck to move. This is my mercy, kid. This is how much I care about you. Don't give up if you don't feel it all at once. To heal deeply, and to heal deeply, takes time. But I promise you this, you'll know that I've been to your body. You'll know I've touched you. Your power will return, both in body and spirit. The pain will go away, the peace will grow, and the symptoms will weaken. You will wake up every day with hope. You won't be afraid of what the day holds anymore. You will no longer get ready to be let down. You will instead expect good things. You will expect to get better. Together, we will have faith and do things. I'm not just healing you, I'm changing the way you see things. You will stop seeing your body as a burden and start seeing it as a way to bring glory to God. You will no longer curse your image. Instead, you will thank the home I gave you. You won't feel bad about treating it with honor. And when you respect that, more healing will happen. You're going to be kind to yourself. You will stop telling the story of decline over and over again. You will give life to things that don't seem to have any. You will say that something is strong even if it feels weak. This is your power that I gave you. Come with me. Take a deep breath with me. I'm going to teach you how to take care of your health, not just want it. I'll show you what to eat, how to move, when to rest, and how to let go. People who are wise will come into your life. I will show you the secrets that are hidden in the land, in plants, minerals, and healing practices. I filled the earth with my medicine, so it holds the answers, and my spirit will lead you as you find it piece by piece. Child, listen to me now with your spirit's ears. Listen to more than just the tone of these words. Hear the weight that they will always have. I'm not joking around. I don't let my promises get blown away like leaves in the wind. I really mean revival when I say it. Repair is already being written into your very being when I say it. This isn't just a month on your calendar. This is an order from God. Now I'm going to start what your heart has been quietly wanting and what your body has been quietly needing. The healing of your body and soul is not too far away. There is no doubt that it will happen, even now, right here, in the dry places where you thought life had passed you by. Your body is in need of a rest because it has been holding the weight of years as well as physical stress. Not a loud kind of tiredness, but the kind that comes on slowly, subtly, persistently, and heavily. You have changed, adapted, or made room for the fall. This is what you said would happen as I get older. But I tell you, no, this is not how I planned for you to live. It's in your genes to be strong. Your bones were made so that you can stand tall. You were told to take deep, free breaths. I didn't make you handle being tired. I made you live a healthy life. There has been a mismatch, that much I can say. But I can also see the point of your frame, the fate that I carved into every part of you. You're not supposed to be here. Your body was made so that my spirit could live inside it. I'm now calling it back into order, not just so you can get by, but so you can really thrive. In some parts of your body, your life force has been low. Death is not what it seems. I see the parts of the body that work quietly. I can see the pain in your chest that doesn't have a medical name. The pain in your joints that can't be explained by a scan. I can see that your blood runs less easily. Inflammation that hides in soft organs. How your body fights inside to keep you safe from a world that has worn it down. But now I'm talking about rebirth in these places. I tell your cells to take air. I tell your blood to flow strongly. I breathe again into your lungs the breath that raised Christ from the dead. I'm talking to your heart, which is more than just an engine that beats. It's the center of who you are. Don't move, and know that I am God. You won't break down. You will be made new. Your hands will get stronger again. You won't shake as your legs carry you. It won't hurt to turn your neck. I don't fix things that are broken. I change everything. Child, your body needs to heal because it has been in a fight. You fought to stay strong. You kept going even though your body told you to rest. You poured yourself out when your container was broken, and I have seen how loyal you are. It was clear that you had faith, even though you were walking. I saw how you kept loving other people, even though your own heart needed fixing. But I didn't make you spend all your life in recovery mode. I made you whole. It's why I made you. And now, this month, I'm blowing springtime air into your bones. There will be new life in the cells. The places you thought would always be weaker will surprise you. When you wake up, you'll be clear. It will be easy for you to move. You will feel energized when you are tired. We're not just wishing for this. The way my hand moves on you is shown here. But, kid, regeneration can't just be for the body. Yes, the soul cries out more. I've heard it too. People around you haven't always been able to see your soul as it walks through the desert. You smiled as you broke, though. In your spirit, you've been in places but not been there. Your laughing has hidden your sadness, and your strength has been more of a practice than a real thing. I understand. Some people miss what I see. I can see the quiet sadness, desire, and pain that you haven't been able to put into words. I can see that your hope has faded, not because you stopped believing, but because it cost you to believe. Now I tell you, your soul will be made whole again. I will bring fire back to places where it has died down. Your lost dreams because you had to take care of other things. I will remember them and breathe on them again. No one forgot the tears you shed behind closed doors. I got them together, and it wasn't for nothing. Your sadness was a seed, and I'm growing something lovely from the ground where you cried. You thought you were sad about the end, but I was getting ready for the beginning. I will never let pain go through your life without making it better, and I'm not going to start now. Not only from loss or sadness, but also from being cut off. Your soul is tired. You've been looking for me again, looking for the spark, the closeness, and the times when being with me was so natural. Besides, you've been wondering, have I strayed? Have I been away from you? But kid, I haven't moved. I've been here the whole time. Even when there was nothing to say or feel, when prayer felt like a chore rather than a connection, I was still close. The point of revival is not to earn my presence again. Coming back to the truth that I never left is what it's about, and I will make my presence real to you in a way that no lecture, song, or event could ever do. You'll feel me again. You'll hear me again in the quiet. You will wake up in the morning filled with joy that you didn't borrow, but that came from inside you. Peace has been calling to your soul. Not just to take a break from being busy, but also to find peace of mind in the quiet. I can see how your thoughts keep going back and forth. I see things that don't have answers. I see that you have unfinished business with people and that you don't know what will happen in the future. I now speak peace over you, not like everyone else, but like I can only give. Peace that keeps your mind safe and keeps your feelings in check. Peace that comes from my heart to yours and doesn't depend on what happens. There is peace inside you that calms the storms around you. Now this is rebirth. This is what your soul has been waiting for. You have had problems with how you see yourself. You have seen yourself through the mirror of shame, failure, and not being good enough. You have let mistakes from the past shape who you are now. You have let other people's ideas be heard more than my own, and it's worn you out, but not anymore. It's my job this month to shut down the sounds of blame. The sounds of comparison are getting drowned out. I'm taking away the lenses you've used to see yourself. You will see yourself the way I do, holy, loved, chosen, and saved. You'll no longer feel bad about being yourself. You won't try to be enough anymore. The truth that I have already made you whole in me will give you peace. This discovery will heal your soul, and it will be able to breathe easily again. You thought you lost joy, but it's coming back. You thought this growing freedom was only for other people. You're going to dance again. You'll laugh without any weight on it. You will worship without any doubts. It will be okay for you to feel whole. You are being given entry to a deeper place where you can meet me. Feel-good hype won't be used here. It's going to be real. It will be holy. It will be quiet sometimes, but full of glory. And your soul will be happy. The dry places will grow flowers again. My rain will smooth out the rough spots in your heart. You won't just get better, you'll be overflowing. Your body and your soul are not two different things that bother me. I see them both as parts of the same world. I love them both very much. You can feel it in your body when your soul is sad. Your soul groans when your body is tired. So now I bring you all renewal. You were not meant to have broken pieces in your life. You were never meant to work in pieces. I fixed you up. I made you whole. I'm now taking you back to that style. This month is a big change. Yes, this month, not next year, not some unknown time in the future. This month. I know when you pray because I heard them. I have seen how patient you are. I have seen you give up. I respect that. I'm not behind schedule. It's clear to me. I'm doing something this week that will change the course of your life. On a spiritual, deep and permanent level, not just physically and mentally. I will break the habits that have kept you stuck in losing loops. I will help you get out of the ruts that have stopped you from being creative. If worries have been keeping you up at night, I will bring you new thoughts. Now this is rebirth. This is how it feels when I bring something that has been dead to life again. This month, there will be days when you can really feel the change. It will be easier for you to breathe. You'll get better sleep. It will be easier for you to think. There will be times when you stop and say, "This is different. That's me. The thing my spirit can only do is that." You'll be able to feel and not even be aware of healing until one day you look around and see what's gone. There will be freedom in the little choices that are made. Things that used to have power over you will no longer do that. You'll say yes to rest, health, limits, and happiness. It will be easier for you to walk. You'll be nicer to yourself. You will be able to love more. Everything. Return. This month, I will also bring you special meetings with people who will back up what I am telling you now. Talks that make you feel alive, meetings that keep you going, and words that fit with mine. Do not think that these events are just random. I'm putting them together. Keep an eye out for them. Show up. I'm not just going to talk in your secret spot. I will make my word clear to you, and you'll know that I am close. But most of all, I want you to know that this rebirth is not a prize for being good. It's not because of how hard you worked. This shows how merciful I am.